Aloha to the mighty Southland Division. Welcome to this week's Division Manager Message. As you can see, it is March the 2nd, 2022. And my name is J. Brad Britton. I'm your Division Manager. Very honored and proud to be such. And I've got some recognition. We've got so many exciting things happening last week. Let's just dive right into it. Top teams for the week. At the number 5 spot, Newport Beach coming in, led by Anthony Hayes. Excellent work. Number 4 spot, Santa Monica and Stuart Nato's squad. We've got Pomona cracking into the top 5. Very nice to see Dana Lamar Mendoza getting it done up there. And wet number 2, the West LA team, Kuval Patel. And leading the way, Callista Cervantes and the Huntington Beach team. Congratulations, Huntington Beach. The top reps for the week. So here are our veteran reps, people that are career sales over 150,000 in sales. John Villegas came in at the number 9 spot with 7 orders for 1,200. Sally Sigario at 1,400. Ben Cooper, 1,553. By the way, it was just announced that Ben Cooper officially qualified for another All-American scholarship last fall. It was number 18 in the United States, a student at UCLA. Congratulations to Ben Cooper, the Shark Ninja. And for those of you that don't know, the Shark Ninja, that's his American Ninja Warrior name. Yes, he's been on the show once. He's, I guess, made the cut for the 2nd time to be on the American Ninja Warrior show. So we'll all be rooting for Ben with his cool Cutco shirt with the 2 butcher knives crossed. It says Shark Ninja on the blades. Got to be watching American Ninja Warrior to see Mr. Cooper. Dorothy Dunn, 1,700 for the week. Dorothy, you can see, is up over $1 million, $1.7 million in career sales. Michael Lemaster with 4,000 even. He's over $4 million, $4.6 million in career sales. Chase Bergendahl, 4,792, creeping up on that 500,000 mark. Francine Hilton, 5,500 CPO for the week, current creeping up on $1 million. And Connor Kelly, 5,700. Almost at $3 million. And then leading the way is Leah Eliopoulos at 6,787 CPO for the week. So congratulations to all of our veterans for having solid weeks there. And as far as our new people go, our new folks, Alec Kenfield came in brand new, right out of training. Very nice to see him making it into the top 7 at 1,300. We've got Grace Katrina Florendo, 2 orders for 1,541, both from Huntington Beach there. Santa Monica's got Ryan Kerubin, I think that's going to be Kerubin, right? 3 orders for 1,552. Huntington Beach has another representative here in the top 7. Capenna with 3 orders and 1,563. Clement Hudson leading the way in Pomona, 2 orders for 1,797. Eileen Green, $3,300 there. Another Huntington Beach, 4 Huntington Beach there. No wonder they were the number 1 spot. And leading the way for our under 150K reps is Sebastian Dominguez from West LA. Nice job, Sebastian. 5 orders for 5,700. Here's the overall orders. Last week we had $58,000 in CPO, 42 reps with orders, 21 over 500. And those of you that know the ratio that we look for, we look to get over that 50% mark. So we were at exactly 50%, 21 out of 42 people at least getting over $500. And I know we have a lot of part-timers, and that's just a number that anybody at a minimum they could shoot for every week. Average rep for the week was at 1,583. We had 138 total orders. And as you can see, our average order was 423. I wanted to recognize just some people on the $1,000 pace setters, right? This is one of my favorite promotions that the company does. If you don't know anything about it, every week the company tracks how many weeks in a row people can be over 1,000 CPO. They also track 2,000 and 3,000 and 4,000. Those are called mega strings, those great big ones. But this is the one that anybody can shoot for. So we have John Villegas, Chase Bergendahl, both with 3 weeks in a row over 1,000. Francine Hilton with 6 weeks. Ben Cooper hitting that nice 10 number. That's the number. You're officially a member of the 1,000 Air Club when you hit 10 weeks in a row. It's very positive. And Connor Kelly with 29. And then the 2 all-time leaders in the history of Cutco universe. Nobody ever has done more weeks in a row over 1,000 in sales at least than Leah Eliopoulos and Michael Lemaster. We're privileged and proud to have them both in the Southland Division here. So pretty cool to see. This is who got promotions. Now this is 1 week behind what actually happens. So if you're like, hey, I got a promotion, well, you have to wait till the next week's newsletter for it to come out. Usually that's just the way the computer system works. We had sales rep promotions here for Glenn from West Los Angeles. We had Kenneth also from Newport Beach, Blake from Mission Viejo, Olive from Huntington Beach, and Brandon from Cypress, all achieving their first promotion, going from 10% to 15%. That's a 50% pay raise, by the way. Pretty positive to be able to happen. And we did have one new advisor this week as well. Brady from Covina knocking over the $6,000 in sales mark, going from 20 to 25%. So excellent work for all of our newly promoted reps, and hopefully we'll see a lot more of you on this in the next weeks to come. This is the team builder races, and I just wanted to point this out. I haven't brought this up in a while, but it's kind of cool. We have the top 3 in the entire region: Brad Ramos, Caroline Patterson, and Jocelyn Castaneda, with 8 PRs. Oh, PR, by the way, is a personal recruit. So in other words, if you as a sales rep or assistant manager recommend somebody to the job, right, or post on social media and somebody responds, they track this and they get connected to you, and you get a chance to be recognized for being what's called a team builder. So Miles Jones also with 3 PRs, personal recruits on there. And then right here, this is the PR sales team. So this is not the number of people, but is how much they total have sold. So in other words, Brad Ramos here, Brad and his people that he recommended have sold over $15,000 in sales. Miles, 16,000, Jocelyn, 16,000, and then Caroline, 17,500. What's really cool is there's actually a scholarship race. If someone is, even if they're a student or even if they're not a student, they can qualify by being in the top in the nation. So if you want to know Caroline, Jocelyn, Miles, and Bradley, where you rank in the nation, your managers have access to a document that shows what the standings are nationally. So congratulations to all these people who are in the top 10 in the team builder standings and also the team builder sales standings. Last thing I want to talk about is something called March Madness. Those of you that follow basketball, college basketball at all, in fact, I don't actually follow college basketball all that closely until the March Madness tournament. It's one of the greatest sporting events of the year, and it happens in the month of March. So we have a tournament that we do with our teams that mirrors the March Madness tournament. We match up office versus office for 1 week at a time. Okay, so this week that just started yesterday is the first round of this tournament. And just to get into the tournament, you had to be one of the top performing offices. Not all the teams even made it into the tournament. So we've got Huntington Beach is going to be against Anchorage. Huntington Beach was the number 8 seed with a lot of momentum. So, I mean, I don't give Anchorage much of a chance at this week unless they just come out of nowhere and do something amazing, which happens sometimes in these tournaments. You know, there's big upsets. So let's hope not in this case. Anaheim is competing against North Las Vegas. Anaheim's had a really great number 4 in the region for the campaign so far, which means we're the 4 seed, but momentum not there. So really, this is a really important week for any Anaheim folks to step up their game, because it would be a huge upset if North Las Vegas were to come up and do that. We're just going to make sure that doesn't happen. Then this is a fun one right here. Santa Monica versus West LA in the first round. Holy smokes. I wish we didn't have to have Southland versus Southland in the first round, but that's what's happening. So, hey, time to flex some muscle. Anybody who's under $150,000 in sales, career sales, counts toward this contest. So most of you who are listening to this message, you count. Pomona barely made it into the tournament, but it's got some nice momentum going. So this would be a really fun and positive and very doable upset to take San Mateo out right here. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But if you do win, you're going to be up against somebody else from Southland right here. And on this side, look, we only have 1 representative on this side. So we are all pulling for Newport Beach, the number 6 seed in the region. Who are you up against first? I got to see my camera. Oh, up against Bellevue. Got to take out Austin, Oberbilling, Bellevue, and then just make the run. Make the run all the way here. We're counting on Newport Beach. Anthony Hayes, Brad Ramos, Mark Pfeiffer, and crew. You guys just flex some muscle, show what you got, and let's dominate this contest, right? It would be awesome to see. Well, we can't have a Final Four, all Southland Final Four, but we could have 3 out of the Final Four if we all pull our weight and make it happen. In case you didn't know, we have a set of core values in Southland, and it's this right here, as you can see: honesty without compromise, integrity above reproach, constant and never-ending improvement, always be positive and inspiring, have fun. That's one of our staples for sure. And then have the mentality that just, hey, whatever it takes, I'm going to get the job done, whatever it takes. If you can learn how to live out these core values, it won't just help make you a great Southland Cutco rep, although it will help you do a great job in our business. These core values, if you can just make them your own and internalize them for yourself, you're going to have a lot of success in life. You're going to be able to make a very positive impact on a lot of people, set a great example for a lot of people, and set yourself on a track for success in virtually anything that you try. So anyway, these are the core values. Hey, I don't want you to just talk about it. I don't want you to just think about it. I want you to be about it. See ya.